And we are notices are going out to people. So if you're watching a rebroadcast of this live stream, I'm not until somebody enters the room here. So I'm just going to be kind of checking this out. I'm doing StreamYard, which is a service for live streams. I'm just going to see how this all works. If I can stay connected without buffering, get people's comments. We're just going to count and see if people come in here. I watched the Vikings today. They won. A good thing because they've been consecutively going from good game to bad game to good game to bad game. And so next week they play the Philadelphia Eagles. So hopefully that will be a good game because we're not typically with records with our current quarterback. So hopefully we'll be able to get that turned around. That monkey off. So far I have, looks like I've got one person that has joined the live stream. It's saying, but I don't know if that's me or if that's somebody else. So we'll find out if they leave a comment, if they're able to leave a comment. A brand new stream here, trying out StreamYard, so I don't know how this all works. And zero, somebody in the room, nobody in the mix, as I'm going to be saying. We'll see who the first one is that stops in. And I've started this live stream from a whole bunch of different live streams. Different content creators will bring their families together through the stream. And it's a good way of networking and growing your channel. And so I thought, since I've gone from a mix of different groups, a bunch of people that have entered my little family, I thought, hey, why not give other people a chance to mix? But the thing is, with Sunday, with football going on, there's a lot of other people doing live streams right now. Plus, there's a lot of football and watching a live stream. And right now, I'm talking to nobody except for you, who might be watching the rebroadcast of this. First 3 minutes have gone by, and not too much. But we're going to hang out and see if anybody is willing to stop in and check it out. Live streams are increased watch time minutes, which are very important if you want to make money ever doing YouTube to get monetized. You need 4,000 time in the previous 12 months. That's over 200,000 some minutes. And so it's really difficult doing some live streams. So my videos don't typically tend to be that long, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And usually people don't watch the entire video. They watch just some people watch. People, they just kind of dip in and dip out, say, oh, I'm not interested. And something like this does. If you get a group of people in here watching the live stream and commenting, hitting like, then it really does help. So going to our live streams that just show like videos of the city or a lake or different places with no thing, and they at least get a few people going in, but those things they just play and people they want to. For me, I don't know, I'm just going to kind of chill here. It's been a nice weekend. I didn't enter today or anything like that. And so now we're just waiting. It's been about 5 minutes now, buddy, in the live stream, except for me. I'm the only one, as they say. But hopefully some people will come in, leave a comment. That would be awesome. I don't know if cooking for this or not, but there's 0 people in here to test it out right now. So, but that's okay. This is my legit really. I've tried one a while back uh, without this yard stream program. To see, I've never gone live before that, so I just wanted to see how going live was even possible, how to do it, like that. And so now this is my first attempt to actually live stream, come into the room and start chatting. And hopefully I've picked up some people along the way. I've picked up close to 100 so the last month or so from doing this. So it's a lot of people that do live streams, that attend. But with the other ones going on, it makes it real difficult because um, it's a lot of the same people that jump. So if you are coming in, please go ahead and hit like, leave a comment. We'll see who will be the first comment stream. Sometimes it can take a little while for people to catch on because when you originally go, the notifications to go out and for people to see it and catch on that, hey, there's something going on here. So if you are watching, which there's just been people going in and out here so far, so once in says, nope, not for me, and leaves, which is fine. I'm just looking to see, maybe I know will come in and leave a comment and start the ball rolling here. It's been 7 minutes and 30 been live. All right. We'll just continue to chill here. And in. Is there anybody out there? So far, not going well. But like around here, I don't even know why I'm talking. There's like nobody watching. But I just, if I leave this up for a while, somebody might come in and view it and might want to watch me doing something other than nothing behind. Is somebody going to come in here? Is anybody going to come into my live stream today? I don't know. We'll see. It's a Sunday. It's tough to compete with Sundays with all the different things a week. And like I said, there's other people that have these streams going on that bring in a lot of people. And so be able to really get any kind of benefit there. Doesn't help myself the timing. But it's my first one, so it's like I just have to do it. You just gotta go live. Get it out, do what you gotta do. It takes a long time to build an audience thing. I'm not surprised that people are loyal to the people when they see, hey, that person's gone live. I like going into that room. So there's a lot of loyalty built up to other streams out there. And none for me because nobody knows this. But I'm just going to keep at it for a little while here. I think just going live here because it is a video. I don't know if it counts as because I'm watching it. because I'm creating it. Just the time that it goes, if that counts, idea. Not that it matters. It's only been 10 minutes and 10 seconds. That's 10 and 10. I'm bored. So is anybody that might be watching this later. I don't care if you don't watch this whole thing. Probably do this. If it doesn't turn into anything, I'll probably just go ahead and delete it. Just kind of wait to see if anybody will show up. It is 19 Central Standard Time. So I don't know what time it is everywhere else. I know on the East Coast they're an hour behind. I have friends in Australia. It's sometime tomorrow morning over there, right? I think the biggest trick with these is that you have to have patience. You could do a live stream of paint drying and people will eventually come in and check it out. Just have on the wall, wet paint, watch it dry. And you'll get people and going, is this really it? We're watching paint dry right now? My gosh, 10 people can paint dry. Is that what the world has come to? And as of right now, watch Ariel be beating me by 10 people. That's all right. 12 minutes and 31 seconds we've been going with this. And we've had a couple people come in, say, this is nothing. Nobody's watching. That's the other too is if people look at, hey, this guy's doing a live stream. Oh, nobody's watching. The point there. Once that happens, then when they show, when they show nobody, there's no point of being that first person to go in to the live stream because it's like, well, I'm nothing except for the host that's creating it. No point in me going in. So it's probably some promotion or something saying, hey, I'm going live at this time. And there are people that say, hey, I do lives every morning at blank time. And then they put out notifications prior, hey, getting the people together at this time, come. I just said, hey, I want to test out this stream. But one nice thing about it is it doesn't appear that I'm buffering a lot in the. When I was doing it through the other system, it would say that I was internet connection was unstable. There today, which is good. Just look at it and leave a comment and get the ball rolling here. We're coming up on 15 minutes. So far, no luck, but that's okay. We're just going to keep at it. See if anyone comes in to say hi. we're just going to kind of keep chilling here till somebody leaves a comment. Last time that Shorties did have one person come in and comment. For the, I was just, like I said, I was just testing to see go live or what the deal was with that. And that the one thing about going live too is that you do it laptop like what I'm doing right now until you have 1,000 subscribers, and then you can do it via cell phone a little bit. Because I would, in my vision, I would like to be able to go live when I'm out on location on my cell phone somewhere out in at whatever adventure I'm on, to be able to go live and say, hey, look at this building behind me. That's where I am today. But until then, that's not going to happen. Halfway to low of 1,000, I have 500 followers. Well, close to 500. I'm coming at 91 right now, which is pretty good, especially considering about 100 in the last, so over 100. It has been like this, so I'm hoping that some of the people that I go into their groups, their rooms, their live streams, that they'll in and say I'm mine. But part of it is, they have to be able to know that it's going on. And I don't know, kind of a popular time for some other streams to be happening right now. I'm going to flip over. I'm going to see. So there are some other people out there doing a live stream that have pretty good crowds in there. So that's probably competing with that, which means nobody. There's 0 people in here. I was just checking to see. I don't know when I flip to another tab if you guys can see what happens. I'm assuming that I'm still there. You can see me, but I just can't see the screen, what I'm doing. I would like to put the screen on here too, so I can make whatever I'm looking at on another tab show up right here, because there might be I want to, but I just don't know how to do it on here. There must be a way. I'm not going to try to experiment with that right now, but about this, if I get to a point where I want to have somebody join me on one of these, I can just send them a link to this stream at that time, and then when they click on the link, they will show up however I want them to. If I want a separate box for them to show to me at, um, or I can have multiple people come in and join the stream all at once. It's kind of interesting. But right now, I'm just going to focus on getting somebody into this live stream. We'll see. I'm just going to be patient. Sometimes patience is what does it for you. People that streams for hours, 2, 3, 4 hours at a time, 5 hours at a time, and just keep going. And then people dip in and dip out. There are times when there's little to nobody watching, and then there's times when there's people coming in, leaving comments, talking about things. Most people would have just given up by now. But hey, look at that. Camper life. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. I've just been sitting here for the last 20 minutes or so, and um, nobody, you are the one. So I really appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Sean, good to hear that. And so I've just got this StreamYard, which I've seen a few people doing. I'm testing it out and was hoping that someone would come in and that works, and then hopefully that'll be able to work for me. And so I if you know anybody else that might want to come in, that would be cool. Just trying. Lisa Daniel, there. Welcome to the mix. BluWave Odyssey. Holy cow, things are just blowing up here. What is going on? My goodness. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the mix. I call it a mix. BluWave Odyssey. Hello there. Welcome to the mix. That's what I call this, the mix, because I've picked up a lot of friends over the and it's been largely from a whole different mix of groups. And so when somebody comes in here, I guess I'm calling this the mix. Thank you guys. I went for about 20 minutes with 0 people in here, and now I've got a few. Thank you guys very much for coming in today on this wonderful Sunday. What do you guys all have going on today? Is it everywhere for all of you guys? Sometimes there's people from Australia or whatever. Lisa, so far I like StreamYard. To have some cool features that you don't get in the regular studio, where you can stream with other people if you want. I like that I have my banner right down here with Tommy Travels on it, and it's got some cool stuff. team. I just watched the Vikings, and they did very good, which is nice because they've been alternating between good game. Yes, BluWave, bunch of mixed nuts. I'm the biggest of them all. That's funny. I like that. And what else I like too is you can do this. Finally got the errands done except the laundry. Wrapping that up soon. Now just relaxing. This whole week, mostly relaxing. Last Saturday, I went out to Wisconsin Dells and I did bench 4. Started in the morning and went with them all afternoon. And it's like 3 hours from here to the Wisconsin Dells. And so that's a long drive to go and then do 4 adventures and hours. It was a long day. So this weekend, I'm just kind of chilling. And came right back, going to fix internet. Sounds like a good thing. Did a bunch of work in the yard yesterday, cleaning up my gardens for the winter. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. 10 minutes, the fall is already upon us. Today's actually a pretty nice day. It's in the 50s, but because there's a lot of people cleaning up the leaves in the yard and things like that. Camper life. I like how you put it cool. Yes, not been brave enough to do a live stream yet. Well, I wasn't really brave enough until today. Prior stream before this one, that was just to test it out on the YouTube studio, and very long. One person come in and say hi, and this time I decided it's time to try it out. They're doing. I need the watch time, minutes and hours and everything. I'm getting halfway to my goal. I'm at like 4 now, and close to the 500 mark that I'm trying to do at. Which, by the way, if you are new in here at all, make sure that you hit like when initiated. And I think everyone is with me here. So, but if you're not, go ahead and hit my as they say. I've seen you lots of times on Nellie's channel. Happy to get to know you in person. Yes, Lisa. So, it's very good. She's one of my, from my group of Australian friends that I seem to have picked up lately. Her and Fight Jojo and Community David from what is Community Tour. I've got a few friends there from Australia, and so good to have you in the mix. And so, yes, get to know each other. I think I've seen a lot of you from different places. So if you haven't them, go ahead and hook up with each other, become friends, do it the right way, watch a full video, as they like to say, leave a nice comment, all that good stuff. And thank you, Camper Life. The old thumbs up. Like to have that. That brings in more people, helps the old algorithm and everything like that. That's awesome. And let's see what else is going on here. Lisa, I'm trying to get the hang of these comments. Also, you know what the other deal is with doing live streams is, right, we're not in the camera that's on the top of my computer screen, so it looks like I'm looking at you. I'm okay because I'm reading comments and I'm not a professional at this, you guys. Let's see here. What do we have here? Yes, I did. Really had a channel for about, well, coming up on 2 years, I guess, year and a half at least. Mostly trudging out and doing adventures and, not worrying about it too much and just seeing going live and doing things like that. And so I thought, hey, I'm going to get into that mix too. I want to meet some. It's turned out to be really fun because I'm getting a lot of connections with people from all over the world that I know. I had entering some of these live streams, and it's been real cool. There's a lot of awesome people out there. Uh, to look instead of myself in the videos. Yeah, I'm just in training with that right now. BluWave, thank you very much. And Camper Life, yep, you're doing great. Awesome. This is a good first stream. People in here giving me the confidence that I need to keep moving forward. It is fun, Lisa. I never would have imagined that I'd have like 5 friends from Australia, a few from the Philippines, got people from, um, and then people from all over the country. I've got a lot of friends in Florida, barefoot, got all sorts of people doing different things, going in RVs and doing all sorts of adventures from around. And I know Barefoot, he goes to different campsites and things like that, so they get to see cool music, kind of that I do. It's always neat to see that kind of stuff with museums and uh, different attractions, roadside and things like that. And so, uh, what do you guys have as far as content coming? New video things that you're working on? I'd be interested in hearing about that. Give yourself a plug if you've got a new video coming out or working. Say, hey, make sure you check me out. Feel free to go ahead and leave that in the comment, and of course I'll put it right up here. You're here today. I don't know how long I'm going to go. This is sort of a new experience. Get better to go. I'm from Florida, but I've been doing a lot of traveling, heading home now. BluWave, where have you been at? Where are you? What has been your trip that you've been doing? I like your logo, by the way, the BluWave on there. That's a cool little profile pic for what your channel name is. It matches very well. I just have a picture for my YouTube channel profile pic. It's just me sitting in a lawn camera. Nothing too special, nothing professional like that. Well, I use a thing you might see in the powered by StreamYard. So that is a service that you can do to go live, and it's really obviously not a paid sponsorship, but it's StreamYard, and you just Google StreamYard. It had put in your email address and click, click, click. You're live, and so it's a and so you're going to Oregon. Nice. Holy cow, that's a beautiful area of the country. I've been to San never been area. I was recently out in South Dakota at Mount Rushmore. My gosh, that is beautiful country out there as well. So, Lisa, you've lived in Florida for 20 years and now you're in Michigan. Oh, usually around where people live in Michigan for 20 years and then go to Florida. This is not the time of year to be in Michigan. Oh, no, that's for sure. I'm not looking forward to winter this year. It's been such a beautiful summer. Not looking. Thousand Trails and the Encore package. Nice. And what else going on? Been to Oregon, heading home now. Yeah, I've heard nothing that out there by Portland, where I work. One of the offices, big corporate offices, is out in that area. People that live out there through Facebook or whatever, and I see pictures of just beautiful hikes and things like that. Absolutely amazing part of the country as far as scenery. Oh yeah, Mount Rushmore, Lisa, absolutely beautiful. So I live in Minnesota in the St. Paul area, and I drove from 10:30, quarter to 11 at night, drove all night long, and um, the lights started coming up at about 6, 7 in the morning, where I could see the actual countryside out there. I was just blown. Beautiful, big skies, absolutely gorgeous scenery, and so much to do out. It's absolutely, it's like a tourist trap. Signs all over the side of the road for all different things. There's a reptile garden, a wax museum, which I did. Bear Country USA is out there. Unbelievable. Yes, BluWave. You should Mount Rushmore. Absolutely a fantastic area, and there's a lot to do out there. And that's online years ago. We met 15 years ago, and he works in the auto industry. Michigan, it is. Yep. That is for sure. Michigan is the place if that's what you're looking for. And we're working on our next video. Hope to upload it as a video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Stay tuned for that. Turn on the notifications and check it out. I'll definitely in that. Tomorrow's Monday. Ugh, work time. Back to the grind. Time. But until then, it's back to the grind. You got to have a lot more than 4 YouTube full time. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, the DragonLady Philippines is here. Your few times, and welcome to the mix. As I say, that is awesome. I really appreciate. Got some other people. I call it the mix, the DragonLady, because I've been going and picked up a whole mix of friends from different areas. So I'm hoping that some of you will be new to. We will make new friends, connect, and grow with each other. First time here. That's because Greg's first real live stream. So it's everybody's first time here, and everybody that has shown up, all of you do appreciate it. It's good to see everyone. I went like 20 minutes with like, oh boy. I was saying that I could probably put up a sign, wet paint, watch it dry, and just let the camera go on there, and it would probably outdo numbers. But then people started coming in a little bit, so that makes me happy. I'm really, really cool with that. And for stopping by here today, I really appreciate it. And this is cool. I'm hoping growing. like some of the other people have got going on out there as far as what they do. There's some 30 people at a time, and this is my first time, so I don't expect anything like that. But it really is good to have you guys support. And so, Dragon Lady, what do you have going on today? We've got BluWave in the house, coming in from Oregon, going back to Florida, and got all sorts of things happening here. Watched the Minkings today beat up on the New York Giants, which is good. I don't know if any of you are sports fans. Viking, and that's the one sport where I have to watch every time it's on as far as the Vikings. The things I watch if they're on, which they currently are doing a terrible job in the playoffs. Okay, a little bit, my friend, and just around the house hanging out. That's what I've been basically doing this weekend. I was not doing so now I'm just sort of chilling here today. So yeah, this has been just great. And I felt like for a second it was that I was getting a raid or something like that, because it seriously went from nothing to bam, hi. Oh, not really a sports, but support people. Yeah, sport. When Michael Jordan was, in his prime, I used to always, watch it. Jordan was playing, or there's other sports too, where if there's certain people, certain running backs and teams that I really like, I really try to watch that. 49ers fan and a Pats fan. Well, it's a safe team to be a fan of these days, these decades, I should say. My gosh. Hey, we just wait until we go to the Super Bowl and then watch them win. It's like not even a excitement for them, I would think, out there. It's like you just watching a movie. Watch. I was just if you haven't seen The Field of Dreams in a long time, it's the 30th anniversary of to that filming location earlier this summer, about a month or so ago. That's a pretty cool place. If you've seen the movie, place out. It's in the middle of nowhere, though, in Iowa. It's absolutely a remote of Iowa. You can't get there by accident. You have to know what you're doing. Do you like Brady? Yeah, Tom Brady. What a life that guy has, huh? With the deflate gate and all of that stuff. He doesn't care. He's like, I'm Tom Brady. People adore him. It's just, my gosh, what a life he ran and got himself into there. One thing I'm learning about a live stream, should have a drink, a beverage by your hydrated, because it's a lot of talking. But this is awesome. I'm happy to have you guys. Hopefully I'll come in and see what's going on and join, and go ahead and hit like if you appreciate support with that, and appreciate you guys coming in here today. You're all welcome to come back anytime. The whole far as like oh, you're gonna have a live also, Dragon Lady? Do you know what time you're gonna be doing it? Because I might stop in and check out yours as well. I know that there are some people that like streams, but I don't really care. If you know what time. Nice. Thanks for hitting the buttons. Also put that one up there. I like it when people hit the buttons. That's always good. I like all the buttons. 6 p.m. Vegas. Okay. So that would be 8 p.m. Minnesota time, not East Florida area. So, yeah, I'll definitely have to stop and say hi to you as well. Awesome. How do you like Vegas? I feel like if there's one place in the country that if I could just move anywhere, like for could live in, it would be Vegas. But not like in Vegas, not like right near the downtown. So all of that stuff. I don't need to be really close to all that, but just like a suburb of Vegas in the general vicinity. And so I feel like it's one of the perfect places to live in the country. You have nice weather pretty much all year round, except it does get really hot. But I would appreciate that. I would like to have warm weather all year round. Um, but also, if you want to go skiing, to Universal Studios or Hollywood or do that, you're 4 hours away from Los Angeles. Uh, a lot of no matter which direction you go, you've got cool things going on, and so I think Vegas would be the place to be. Let's see here. What does it say? Yes, true. You can check. Correct. That's what I would want to do. One thing about here is you can't tell if you're buffering. I know when internet connection is not stable, and you can kind of tell when you're buffering. But on here, it doesn't give you any of that. But it's Wi-Fi. I should figure out how to plug in directly into the internet. So problems. I don't know how to do that yet. I'll have to figure that out. But this is just my first one, so I'm just making sure everything all works. And New Mexico. New Mexico is a beautiful area as well. I drove the southern route from LA. I lived out there. Wow, nice weather during the winter out there, that's for sure. But I took the southern route, so I went through about I stayed in a little town called Tucumcari, New Mexico. Little town here. But I thought the name was so cute, I always remembered it. Tucumcari, right next to a house of pancakes. So I stayed at a hotel there and had some breakfast at the house of pancakes. And so what do we have? Camper life. I can't wait to travel west. Worked out there for years, but did not get to visit. Want to see it all. Yeah, out west is absolutely beautiful. I would like for it seems down there and so much traffic to get anywhere from the nightmare stories that I've heard about trying to move around. Just don't like that, and I like the drier heat as well, and I don't like hurricanes. So there's a few things that I would love to vacation down there. I have been to Jamaica, and just absolutely gorgeous weather in Jamaica. To that, since it's kind of in the same area. What do we got here? 118. Oh my god. Well, dry heat is one thing. If it's out in that area, it's going to feel a lot better than it does here. Like if it's 100 degrees in Minnesota, get it. That's hot, no matter whether it's dry, if it's humid, if it's anything. 118, that's unbearable. You for sure. So you said that you were wanting to go to South Dakota, though, right? There's a lot of areas in between Florida and South Dakota, right? It just depends what route that you're going to take up that way. Um, if I were you, though, whatever route you take, if you're going to Wisconsin Dells, because that place is cool too. Especially if you're going during the spring or summer, there's a lot of things to do. There's also a ton of things in Minnesota too on your way out there in the Twin Cities. There's a lot of cool stops that you can make. Yeah, yeah, you should. Absolutely. What do we got? You were correct, Tommy. 118 more company in Florida. Yeah, but still 118. Ooh, that's rough. That's reflective. Yeah. What do we got? I missed one. DragonLady, I missed you over here. I need to probably do my live stream to the Philippines for 2 months, and the internet there is bad. Yeah. Um, if live stream isn't going, if it's buffering the whole time, that doesn't help things at all. Um, and 3 times a week will definitely help you get. I knew, well, I know a guy. His name is Creates. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, but he's a big fan of the 1980s at a really channel. But he hit his 1,000 followers. He managed to do that, but that's so streamed for 36 hours straight. So not including, well, even sleeping, stay up for 6 hours straight, obviously. So he couldn't be like sitting here like I am for 36 hours, which I couldn't imagine doing. He had the 1,000, so he could stream on his phone. He could take us with him to think places that he's going. He does that full time, so that well. But he said, "I'm just going to live stream for 3 hours," and so, or I mean, for 36 hours. And so at night, when he finally had to go to sleep, he would just put the camera on his screensaver on the computer and let it run and tell people, just running, watch it, just keep me on in the background or whatever. And then when he wake up, and he wouldn't even turn off the sound so you could hear him snore. And see his computer screen, and then he'd hear it. And but he made it in about 36 hours. He hit his time goal, which is absolutely crazy. So that's more commitment than what I have. Camper life, you're out of here. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in. Have a good dinner. And if I'm here later, please stop in. You're always welcome into the mix. Calling for some reason. I don't know if that'll stick or not. But thank you so much, Camper Life. You were the first one in here, so I don't know how to make somebody a mod yet in here. Let me see. I don't know how to turn somebody blue yet, because I'll have to figure that out. I'm just trying. Bear with me, you guys. I want to see if I can. I know it's in the regular YouTube thing, but I don't know how to do it if. Yeah, click the name. Okay, DragonLady, I'm gonna start with you. See here. That's the thing with StreamYard. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to like figure out how to Um, let me see if I can do it on my phone. Because I know on my phone, if I join my own live stream, here I go. Let me see if I'm able to do this. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me see if I'm able to. Okay. So you guys are talking about the chat. Like if you're in, let's see here. See, I can do it on my phone and here. So let's see here. DragonLady, we're going to try making you a moderator. Hey, you are now a moderator. Okay, I figured that out. And so what I say there, I'm stumbling on my words. I'm doing multiple things at once. On the regular YouTube, you click on the right side, it brings up all those options, and you can put the person in timeout or whatever, or make a moderator or options. On StreamYard, which is the service that I'm using, when you click in the chat on somebody's name, it does it except show their thing up here. So you can't do any of those things on here. You have to go to your, which is messed up. So there it is. Are you okay? So are you showing in blue now, DragonLady? Because I don't know if I'm going to continue to use this or not because of that's kind of a pain in the butt. Should be able to. Let me put it. There should be able a way to do this in StreamYard. Shouldn't be this difficult. So yeah, I think I am showing you as a. There you are. Yeah, you're in blue on my phone, but not your screen. That's all messed up. Sorry, guys. I know I'm losing people probably because of this, but it's out here today, and sweet, you're blue. All right. Well, maybe that's just something I need to figure out. If I want to go ahead and make somebody a moderator or whatever, then I just have to go and do it right here. So that's a drawback to doing StreamYard. Oh, DragonLady, view on YouTube. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna. Oh well, I see. Okay. So now I can go switch back and forth then. I'm just gonna stop here. So let's see. So now when I go and switch it over to YouTube, there. See the comments and I can turn them blue, except my my screen. Okay. But what's weird though is when I switch over Osprey Mama, are you still in here? I buffered out there. I didn't even get to end my broadcast. My whole Thanks, DragonLady, for your help there. I don't know what happened, but I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry. Thank you guys all for stopping in today. I think we will go ahead and just end this try here for a live stream. I appreciate all the likes and the support and all of that. Osprey Mama, sorry I missed you. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the next one. Appreciate it, you guys. Hopefully as I get figured out, I'll get these things. So I appreciate all the support, and I hope you have a great rest of the day and a very successful new week.